Hiya besties. So it is Sunday and I am at the end of the day, and the reason why today has been so short on the vlog is because I've actually had a day off. I haven't done very much at all and I've really needed it and I've really appreciated it because I feel like it's one of the last ones before I really start getting into massive production time for Christmas. So today I have printed off tomorrow's orders and done a little bit of planning and done a little bit of laminating, but I've not really gone into detail with anything. I finished off a design as well, so I'm looking really good. Today I've watched the live as well, so that was just really fun, really nice. There's someone who keeps on donating to me on the vlogs and it's completely not necessary, but it's so nice to get like a little bit of extra money just to go into the budget. It just makes me feel a bit more secure. So thank you so much to Natalie Sanders, who like literally just drops £2.50 every time. It's just wonderful. Thank you so much. Also this evening I've had the biggest order I have ever got on my Etsy store ever. It was like £200. I think it was £199.71. Like that is loopy money to me. That is by far my biggest order and I think it's gonna take me a lot of the day, so I might actually film like a dedicated TikTok video all to that order. So I can't remember who it was, but thank you so much for that order. There's a lot of cash envelopes in that order. There's a lot. I just wanted to come on just say hello, and I haven't forgotten about you, but I have had a day off and this is what a day off should feel like to me. I shouldn't be like doing all sorts of stuff, but Simon wants my attention and yeah, I'm not going to do anything other than sort of chill tonight. So I do need to say a massive welcome. We've had 3 new patrons today, so a massive welcome to Charlie Sheen, Carpe Diem and Chloe Frederick. Thank you so much. Like we did lose very recently a lot of patrons, but I feel like people are starting to figure out that it's a nice place to be over on Patreon and you get all these exclusive things and it's just like a lovely place to be. Sorry if the camera keeps moving, but somebody keeps on bashing up against me down here. But yeah, anyway, what I was saying before I was interrupted by an orange cat is, yeah, just thank you so much to everybody who supports me on Patreon. Like it just gives me that extra layer of security. Being self-employed is scary as it is, but having that extra layer of security and being able to be closer to some of you means like the literal world to me. So that's about that. Anyway, I will sign off now and I will see you tomorrow, besties. Good morning, bestie. And I say good morning very loosely because it's actually 11:15 and I'm only just starting work. For some reason, I found it so difficult to start work today and I need to get out of that habit. Like, just see what a day off gives to me. Like, it's the start of the day. I've got a couple things that I want to do. Just reply to a couple people that I said that I'd reply to yesterday. And then I'm going to get on production because it's so late now that I might not actually even get my orders out to the post office today just because it's got that late, but maybe not. What's that? Oh, it's literally 11:15. I've woke up, fallen down a TikTok hole, gone and had a shower, and then immediately put pajamas on. Like, it's a pajama day today, I think. I'm gonna reply to a couple emails, talk to my friend, and then I'm gonna get cracking, bestie.
up the missing pieces. What if we knew the love would never let us down? Broken into reverse the broken feeling to say yeah, I do, and I will follow wherever you may go. I know it's so uncertain, but I'm tired of hurting now. Now, all my tears and searching, gonna open up my curtains now, 'cause I don't wanna miss out. Take me on a big adventure, baby. If we stay together, we can stay young forever. Where will you go if you could time travel? Take me on a big adventure, baby. If we stay together, we can stay young forever. Where will you go if you could time travel? Where will you go? Where will you go if you could time travel?
Hi besties, it's like 3 o'clock and I'm just about to go to the post office, but I can't stop thinking about the 6-month booklet that's launching on Friday. I haven't had the stickers arrive yet, but like I think they'll come this week. Like I'm not too concerned about it. It's just I feel really self-conscious about it. I keep on having to justify in my own mind about whether it's good or not. Like I think like self-doubt has really stepped in with this one, but like ultimately it doesn't matter if I don't sell a single one. The thing that I'm concerned about is that it's just not going to appeal to people, because essentially what I'm selling is a book of lined paper. But I know in my heart that if I was looking for a budget booklet, that's exactly what I'd want. Like it's exactly the right measurements to be able to do whatever I need with it. So I feel like it will be the perfect budget booklet for everybody. However, it does involve some sort of setup. If you really can't be bothered with that, or if you have a really busy life, it might not be the right thing for you. However, I truly and fundamentally believe that it is perfect for everybody, because everybody can do everything with it. I do know it's a good product. I am proud of it in that sense, but my concern is that I don't sell any. But what would be even worse is if I only sold about 10, which means that I've kind of got an obligation to 10 people for about 6 months to design them stickers every month, and I'm not going to make money that way by only printing 10 of something, if that makes sense, because it's much more expensive the fewer you produce. But you know, you never know, I might sell hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of them, and people might be like calling out for me to do a year's version, which I would love to do. It's just yeah, I'm just really a bit about it, if that makes sense. Like I'm just a bit, I just don't know how it's gonna go. But I don't normally get self-doubt this bad with stuff. I just think I know what it looks like, and I know what I would say. I'd be watching a video of someone and I'm like, oh, are they really trying to sell me a lined notebook for £12? But you know, £12 is the price of me getting very little profit out of it. I'm really honest with you, that's not a lot of profit. I'm really willing to put in a lot of effort to allow people to make a budget that is perfect for them, because my perfect budget just will not work for another person. And I feel like the budget booklet is really good for me. Well, it was good for me, but I don't need a debt section anymore. I don't need so many sections anymore. So yeah, I think I just need to let it happen, and whatever happens happens. So yeah, that's my little sort of self-doubt talk. If it was my friend telling me, oh, I have self-doubt, I'd be like, bitch, just get it out there, just fucking do it. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, I need to talk myself out of it. But anyway, I'm going to the post office, and then after that I've got some bits and bobs to do. I'm currently printing tomorrow's orders, and I need to cut a lot of vinyl tomorrow, and then I'm going to do some designy bits in the evening. But yeah, quite a good day. I was worried about not getting stuff out in time, but it's 3 o'clock and I'm already getting to the post office, so it was actually no need to worry at all. Anyway, I'll talk to you later, bestie. Hi Bessies, how are you getting on? It's about 10 o'clock at night and I'm pretty much done for the day. I have got quite a lot done today, so we printed off tomorrow's orders. I'm currently printing off the orders that I want to do in tomorrow's live as well. So that really big order that I got yesterday for £200, I'm going to do that in the live. So yeah, that's going to be really fun. I'm just going to go ahead and edit this vlog for today and yesterday because I haven't done that yet. I didn't really want to do it last night because there was like 2 clips I think to do. I think it'll be done in about an hour, to be honest, bestie. The bulk of today has literally been working on the January stickers for the 6-month booklet. I've done, let me have a look at my list, see what I've done. I've done a load of listing picks for the things that I want to sell in December, and I have done the listing pick for the 6-month booklet as well. That was like a big one. I think it looks really nice. Obviously I've printed tomorrow's orders, and I've printed, I've paid for and sent off to print all of the January stickers that come with the normal January booklet, and also the January booklets themselves. And then I had to get some more A5 envelopes, so I've done that as well. And I've also made myself a December like display, you know, for up there. I haven't done December yet, so I've made that, so that's going to go up tomorrow, and I've cut all the vinyl for tomorrow. So yeah, I mean, it's just been a standard day, really, but I do need to say hello to another Patreon. So a massive welcome to Paige Greenaway. Thank you so much for your support, it truly means the world. Thank you to everybody. It feels like watching the normal videos where I'm saying hello to patrons doesn't feel quite as quick as I'm getting them, but watching back the vlog, like, there's a lot of people that joined us last week, so that was wonderful to see. So thank you so much, and we still have time. If you joined before the 30th of November, you'll qualify for January stuff, and January is going to be a big one because it's beautiful, but there's also going to be so much more choice now because we've got the 6-month booklet. So if you wanted to just get stickers so you can have a, you know, a budget that really suits you, then you can do that as well through Patreon. So yeah, cool. Anyway, I'll see you tomorrow, besties.
We've been through a lot, holding hands while screaming at each other. And I don't know how to start, but I still love you like I do. time. Run away with me. I'll make you feel alright. Run away with me, and I'll be good this time around. I'll be good this time. I'll be good this time. I'll be good this time. Don't say we're drifting apart. I can't stand to see you with another. Oh, I know I once broke your heart, but I still love you like I do. Love you like I do. Oh, it breaks your heart. No text, no calls from me. I thought I could shake this off, but I'm not that tough with you. So run away with me. Come home with me tonight. Run away with me. It'd be worth the time. Run away with me. I'll make you feel alright. Run away with me, and I'll be good this time around. I'll be good this time. I'll be good this time. I'll be good this time. Run away with me. Come home with me tonight. Run away with me. It'd be worth the time. Run away with me.
It is tipping it down, besties. Really, really tipping it down. Okay, I'm just about to go to the post office. I've had a really bad day for procrastination. Like, I can't seem to get anything done today, but when I get back, I'm gonna sort of have a shower and I'm gonna film this video. So the video that's coming out on Friday is going to be my launch for my 6-month booklet. And for some reason, I'm putting a load of pressure on myself about this product specifically. And I don't know what it is. I don't know why I'm so invested in it, but I want to make planners in the future. And I know that this is not what I eventually want to be selling, but it is my first sort of tiptoes into it. So it's really important to me. And I just want to make sure that the video is right and correct. And then this evening I'm going live, and I'm also going to be designing a couple of bits as well. But I just want to sort of get to the post office, do it, relax, film this video, edit it for a little bit, and then have a bit of a nice evening. But yeah, I don't know, I'm really sort of talking myself around it, but I need some clarity and then get on with it. It's really raining today. Jake's cut my hair today, and I've just filmed the whole video for Friday. I'm going to start editing that tonight, and I'll probably finish it up tomorrow, but I feel really self-conscious about it. I really do. Like, I want to tell everybody and show everybody. It's like 7 o'clock at the moment, and I'm going to go live at 8. So I'm just going to have a bit of dinner with Jake, and we're watching Ancient Apocalypse on Netflix, and it's really interesting. But yeah, going back to the booklet, I just feel I don't know why I feel like that about this one. I've also started filming like a longer form video, a bit like the yellow sticker one I did, but it's really simple, just for something in December. So I'm just chilling for an hour, and then I'm gonna jump on the live, because tonight we are making the big £200 order tonight, and that's going to be a YouTube short as well in the future. So I'm going to pack that tomorrow and film all that. So yeah, I've got loads going on at the moment. Very busy boy me. This is done. This is the biggest order I've ever done in my life, and most of this I did on the live with the besties today. It was just ginormous. I'm really looking forward to packing this. I got to the point where all the envelopes were made, but I had to come off the live after 2 hours because in the nicest possible way, we were having so much fun on that live that they were just becoming a massive distraction to me, and I needed to get these done. So I'm really pleased this is done. So this is going to be a YouTube short sometime in the future. So it's all done now. So I'm going to pack this tomorrow as part of a YouTube short. And I am basically done for the day now. There's two things I need to do. So I need to replace the December cash envelope on display because I need to do that. But also what I want to talk to you about is something quite big and amazing, really. So a bestie who is a Patreon, but they do wish to remain anonymous, they have decided that they would like to have a giveaway on this channel to help someone potentially who could do with some budgeting items. So what they have really generously decided to do was to offer a $50 gift voucher for my Etsy store. What that will look like is we'll do a giveaway on this video, and if you would like to enter the giveaway, you just need to comment with this emoji. So if you comment with this emoji, next Tuesday on vlog number 34, I will draw that, and that lucky person will have a $50 voucher for my Etsy store. Now, it'll only work on my Etsy store because that's the way we set it up. But if you are from the UK, that works out at roughly £42, and it will literally work with any currency. I'll figure it out for you. So it's really, really super generous, and they do want to remain anonymous, but it's such a kind thing to do. So make sure you comment on this video, and you can enter as many times as you like. Loads and loads of comments all help. So make sure you do that emoji, and you're in for a chance. So what a generous thing to do. So yeah, good luck, besties. Good evening, besties. It is getting quite late, so I am pretty much ready for bed. So, since I last spoke to you, I have fully edited and uploaded Friday's video. It looks like a good video to me, so I'm pleased about it. I just hope that I need to stop second guessing myself about it, but yeah, I hope it goes down well and I hope it's positive, because today I've spent hours and hours getting the sticker designs for January's launch for the 6-month booklet bob on, and bestie, they look so good. So I haven't ordered a massive quantity, but if I sell like more than a certain amount of booklets, then I will reorder the stickers, if that makes sense. So yeah, that's really, really good. So we are at the end of the day, so I'm going to say goodbye to you. But before that, I will welcome back a new patron. So welcome back to Syndicate. Thank you so much for continuing to support me. It's always okay with me when people have to leave me as a patron because they're making a smart financial decision for their budget, because I'm not within their budget right now, and it totally makes sense. But it is also really, really lovely when they come back to me. So thank you so much to everybody who has come back to me in the past. And yeah, I'm babbling now, so I'm gonna go ahead and talk to you tomorrow.
Hold on, baby, I don't dance, but how I love to be around you. I'm not scared to take a chance. Yeah, I'm so happy that I found you. And you know that I'm yours, alright. You can tell by the look in my eyes. Don't wanna play it cool, I gave it straight from the heart. Oh, how I love to be around you. We got something better than the others. We can fly higher than an eagle. Take me somewhere we can be together. Oh, how I love to be around you. Oh, how I love to be around you. You can show me how to move, 'cause I don't wanna be sitting alone. I don't care what road you choose. Don't wanna go back to who I was before. And I know that you might know right. I can tell by the look in your eyes. Don't wanna play it cool, I give it straight from the heart. Oh, how I love to be around you. We got something better than the others. We can fly higher than an eagle. Take me somewhere we can be together. Oh,
So I'm doing good today. Look at my hair. I mean, it's just going to stay like that today. Like, it is what it is. So I've done quite a lot today. I am quite far ahead with some secret projects as well. So obviously we've got like 2 things launching mid-December that I'm really excited about. So I'm just waiting for one thing to be delivered, and then I'm also need to make like 2 things, and then I'm going to share them with the patrons early because it's part of like a 6-7 piece sort of thing. So yeah, really excited about that. So they're sort of done, and obviously I've got quite far ahead. I've prepped all my orders for going live tonight as well, so they're all laminated and printed, so all I need to do is make them into cash envelopes on tonight's live, and I think I'll probably get through quite a lot because they're tomorrow's orders as well. So if I manage to complete them, then I can start with the orders that are being made today. Like, it has been like super quiet on the shop this week, and I think people are waiting for Black Friday, and I think people are waiting for, I don't know, I think people are more concerned about Christmas shopping rather than budgeting, so maybe. But anyway, it is what it is. I'm okay financially, so that's all right. So what I'm doing now is I've just got home and I'm going to go ahead. I've got 2 things I need to edit. So I need to edit the vlog because I haven't done it for like 2 days because I focused on the Friday video yesterday, and I also need to edit and upload a TikTok that's going to go out in a couple of weeks time, but it's going to be me packing the biggest order ever, which I did on the live last night. So not last night, the other night. So I'm going to do those 2 things, and then I think I'm going to have a night off. I think. Let's see what happens, right? Hi guys, gals and non-binary pals. It is the end of the day now, so I've got just this to do, and then I'm going to go to bed. I'm not going to worry about editing the vlog tonight because I've edited 2 days, so I think if I just make it like the first thing I do in the morning, it'll be okay. We've made a lot of cash envelopes, so a lot of tomorrow's orders are done, but I made a couple mistakes because the chat was like legendary this evening. It was really, really fun. They kept on distracting me to the point where I made mistakes and I had to reprint envelopes like twice. You know who you are who made me do those mistakes. In other news, we've only got 3 Secret Santas left, so hopefully they'll be gone by the end of the week. That'd be nice to know that we're sold out with those as well, which is really, really good. So yeah, we're at the end of the day. Tomorrow I want to print off some more orders and get to the post office because I might as well. Orders have been quite slow, and obviously tomorrow is my nervous day as well because we've got the budget planner launching, so I just want to sort of keep myself occupied throughout the day. But I did get a really good idea on the live, so I was had a request to, you know, the A6 dividers, they requested that I make A5 and A7 ones as well, so I think I'm going to play around with that tomorrow, make those, and if I've got time, list them as well. So yeah, that's that. So yeah, at the end of the day, so I do need to welcome 2 new patrons that joined us today. A massive welcome to Erica Ponce and Pivy Tommen. Thank you so much for supporting me on Etsy, not Etsy. Thank you so much for supporting me on Patreon. It truly means the world to me. I say that every single time because I can't think of any other way to articulate quite how much the support means. So thank you just beyond measures. Yeah, I will see you tomorrow, bestie. So I'm just about to head off to the post office, but I thought I'd show you what I've made today. So these were requested on my live last night. So these are A5 dividers if you have like an A5 budget binder. So that's what they look like. Obviously, you know, you could choose any design. I just picked a random one, but how nice are they? And then I thought, if I'm going to do A5, let's do A7 as well. So if you have a little A7 divider, look how sweet they are. Like, they're just really, really nice. So yeah, obviously these ones don't come with a top sheet like the A6 ones do, because that's just more economical paper wise. But yeah, let me know what you think about these. I'm going to add them onto the Etsy store today or tomorrow, hopefully. I just need to do a nice listing picture. But yeah, that's that done. Also, I tend to do this. So when I launch something new, I put it on my Etsy store like midday, the day of. Just because in the past where I've launched something, I've put it on a couple of hours before it launches, and then some people can't see it on the Etsy store. I feel like it needs to get like approved or something. I don't know, but I put the 6-month budget planner on Etsy at 12 o'clock today, and I've sold like 3 already. So at least like my sort of nerves are a little bit abated. Hopefully it goes down really, really nicely on the video today. So yeah, I feel a lot better about it. That's good. Also, the other thing is I have 1 Secret Santa left, like literally 1. That's it. Once that one's sold, it's gone. So hopefully by the end of this week it will sell, and then I can stop talking about it. The other thing I wanted to talk to you about is these envelopes. So these envelopes are my sort of A5 sort of bubble mailers, and the ones that I used to get, the company went into administration, so I went for these ones, and these are £10 for 100, and you can see me struggle with them every single time. As soon as I have to put something that is A5 in size in them, it catches on the edges. So I need to when I get to about here-ish, like halfway through that, when I've got about this much left, I need to source a new one, and I think I'm going to go for like more of a plasticky one, so it can be recycled as a whole unit rather than people having to separate it, because at the moment you have to separate the paper from that. So I feel like if it's all plastic, then you can just recycle the whole thing all in one go. I'll do a little bit more research on it, but obviously it's not going to be as cheap as these. So I do want to get something that is relatively cheap, where I can get like 200 or 300 of, but I also want to keep it white as well, because I feel like all of my packaging is white, because inside that's what screams and shouts the color. So I need to do a bit of research on that. Yeah, so I'm in the car and I'm going to go to the post office, and I've also got a TikTok order that I need to send to the co-op, so I might get myself a treat while I'm there. And then I think what I'm going to do as well when I get back, because I've got to do a bit of editing, but I think I'm also going to produce tomorrow. So I think I'm going to print off a couple of orders and make them tomorrow as well. As long as I get them done, I'll have to pick some easy ones so that I can get them done before 12. So yeah, or I might wait until after the video's gone out just to see if I sell any more 6-month planners so that I can send them out, because they're an easy one as well. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll edit and then I'll wait for the video. Okay, cool. So I really wanted to get these little budget planners out. So this is what one would look like. So it's got the thing itself there, it's got the 3 stickers, thank you, and an inhaler lady. I went to go and put it in an envelope, and it just doesn't fit. These are just the wrong size. So I've ordered some envelopes tonight, and they're going to come on Tuesday. I have managed to find some paper ones, so they don't have to be plastic. So yeah, just looking at the bubbles inside, it is literally like, no wonder it's getting caught. So I've ordered 100. They do cost a little bit more, but not so much that I have to pass the cost on to you. So really, really pleased about that. So here are my budget book planners, not booklets, and they're the free stickers there. I got loads of them, and they're ready to get shipped, but I can't do it until Tuesday. So I was planning on getting quite a lot of those orders sent out tomorrow, but I don't think I'm going to do it now because I can't do that. I've got like quite a lot of orders outstanding because it has surprised me how well this budget planner has done. Like, I think I've sold like 26 already, so I'm really pleased about that. So I think I'm going to produce orders tomorrow, but I'm going to try and do 10 because then it makes it a reason to go down to the post office in the morning. And I do want to pop into my PO box just in case, because there has been a customer who didn't give me a complete address, so I'm just wondering if I've got their item. But yeah, but that's that. So I am gonna edit the vlog now. I did do a little bit earlier today. I did yesterday today, but I want to be up to date because tomorrow is Saturday. I want to wake up early, produce orders, do some other bits. I want to get those A5 and A7 dividers onto the Etsy store. And then in the evening I'm going around my brother's for some dinner, so it'd be nice to like sort of finish the vlog and let it do its thing overnight. So then yeah, it doesn't really matter because it uploads so quickly at the moment, so it really doesn't matter. So anyway, I'm going to see you later. But before I do go, I do want to say a massive welcome to 2 new patrons. I can't believe how well we're doing on Patreon at the moment. There's been like steady decline for such a long time, and I thought, am I flopping? Like, is it just not a good thing for people? But we are back and stronger than ever. So I want to say a massive welcome to Cara Priest and Deirdre. Thank you so much for believing in me and supporting me on Patreon. Yeah, Cara even said that this month they got out of debt, and now that they can afford these things, it's just wonderful. So congratulations, Cara, and welcome to the family. It's just so nice to have you here. But yeah, I am actually gonna, stop now and get editing. Okay, so here's where I am at this morning. So there's quite a lot of orders up in the air at the moment. So I've got like zippers and A5 zippers, I've got A6s cut out, and I've got binders, I've got the strips, and I got vinyl as well. But it's currently about 11:15 and the sorting office closes at 12. So I think I'm gonna stop for the day with production because, let me explain it to you. Excuse the hair, but yeah, I want to get to the sorting office, and I'm kind of feeling a bit sick of making orders just because I've been like on it all week, and like the weekend is the time when I don't do that. So I'm gonna stop producing now, and what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna film my check-in for Wednesday, and then spend the day editing that, and I'm also gonna take some photos and do some listing pics, because like Saturday is supposed to be a designy day and Sunday is supposed to be a day off. So I think I'm going to take some photos now while I'm upstairs, and I'm going to, I'll do that, and then I think Jake and I are going to go shopping, and I know it's not the start of the week, but like it doesn't matter, like I'll do that because tomorrow I kind of want to have a day off and do nothing. So I'm going to stop what I'm doing now. What I will do is maybe later on today I might finish these orders. Actually no, I won't, because I'm going around my brother's tonight for dinner, so I might finish them for fun tomorrow if I feel like it, but if not, I'll leave it. They can wait till Monday. It's like not the end of the world. Let's strategize now. Let's strategize, besties. So I'm gonna do a little bit of prep work for filming the check-in. I'll film the check-in. I'll take some photos of some things that I want to do listing pics for. So I want to update the budget starter bundle, and I want to do the A5 and A7 dividers. So, and then I will film it or take photos, then I'll go shopping with Jake, I'll come back, I'll like have a shower, do all of that, maybe film like the intro and outro, I might do listing pics or I might edit, and then I'm gonna get ready to go out because we're like, they want us there for 6 o'clock, which I think is quite early, but yeah, that's that. So yeah, I think that is a pretty reasonable day. I'm not doing much designing, but I've got some like people stuff to do. So yeah, oh, I've got an email. I wonder what that could be. I think I'm having a delivery today, actually. When's that coming? I'll talk to you later. Bestie, so I made a decision that today's going to be a day off. I literally started to make those envelopes and gave up immediately. I decided that, do you know what? I'm going to enjoy myself, and I think I'm going to try and have a full weekend off. But obviously a weekend off for me means that I've already filmed the video that's going out on Wednesday, and I'm going to edit it while watching the telly. And then tomorrow I'm going to upload the vlog, and I'm going to be on it with you guys, girls and wine pals. And then I'm also going to prep orders for Monday. So that's what a day off looks like to me, but still I'm doing stuff that I love. So anyway, at the moment Jake and I are just about to go to the shop because we're going to get some booze because we're going around my brother's for a nice dinner. So technically this is not an unbudgeted spend because I've got a little pot of money in a Monzo account for, I guess, misc stuff, but it's more sort of family time. It is very, very small, but it's just for stuff like that. So I'll probably rinse it today, and I'll probably want to put some more money into it. But yeah, that's the money that I'm using, but also Jake's chipping in as well.
No, I'm not.
He bloody well is. Hi besties, it's about 6 o'clock and we're just driving to my brother's for dinner. But do you want to know something absolutely devastating? Well, I just filmed, well, I didn't just, earlier on I filmed, and I told you that I filmed the intro and the outro for next week's check-in. I started editing it because I was like, oh, I'll have a nice day of editing, blah blah blah. Anyway, started editing it, and I have a massive bogey hanging out of my nose for the whole video, so I've had to scrap it and I'm gonna have to refilm it tomorrow. So that's devastating. I will never share that footage with you. But yeah, just on my way to do that. Jake's driving. Say hello. Hi. And I'll see you later on. Listen, I've had enough of all of them. So I've gone round my brother's, we've had a nice dinner, and so basically we've had a lot of dinner and then we've drank loads. My sister-in-law is so drunk that she can't like do anything. So I'm literally waiting for my brother to take me home, and like I want to go home. But anyway, thank you so much for getting, okay, right, listen, I know that this was like not very good for a day on the vlog. However, let me explain to you that today was a day off, and I love days off, and I just genuinely appreciate that you've put me into a position to where I can have a day off, and I'm gonna have 2 days off in a row, and literally I am gonna have 2 days off in a row, but I'm still gonna work. So thank you so much. I'm gonna be so embarrassed of this tomorrow. But anyway, thank you so much for getting through to the end of the video. You know I love it when you get through to the end of the video. Please give this video some love. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. And if you are gonna comment, please use this emoji. Have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful week. Have a wonderful budget. Always remember, don't trust Ira. And I will see you very, very soon, bestie. Love you so much. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day, night, and all the rest, bestie. I love you so much. Bye, bestie.